We used to have prayer lines a lot in our revival meetings and camp meetings and things. We don't much anymore, but it was very popular and common back in the 50s and 60s and 70s to have prayer lines. Well, when you, for instance, one day I was had a call for prayer. That wants prayer to come up. We had announced a healing night. And so we had this healing line of people who came up to be prayed for.
Sure.
Well, in the line was a lady who had a huge tumor in her midsection. It was obvious, and it was there, and it had been there. I even remember this lady's name after all these years.
Wow.
God healed her in that prayer line. She knew she was healed, and basically everybody, before the service was over, everybody knew she was healed.
Wow.
And so here, you would think the next person in the line, since God did this right there, you would think, wow, God's just going to, our faith just went sky high, of course.
Yeah, right.
You know, the rest of the folks in line, as far as I know, got nothing except one little lady. At the end of the service, we were having testimonies from those who wanted to testify about their healing. She stood up, and she was kind of like 2 sandwiches short of a picnic, but she was there, and and she came through the line, and after having all these other people testify, she wanted to testify. And so she stood up and said, "I'd like to testify." So Pastor gave her the microphone, and she said, "Praise the Lord." She said, "Since Pastor and Brother Ensey prayed for me, I feel 10% better."
10% better.